going to be sharing what I'm packing for our travel time on our Disney trip this year. We've got a trip coming up here in a couple weeks, and so I'm trying to kind of finalize and get stuff together to what to pack. So this set right here is for my 9-year-old. She'll be 10 this summer. So some of this stuff, well, let's just go through it. So first off, I have the I Found It. This is just the you get the cards. It's not the full like game board, but we do like to play this sometimes, and so I thought it would be good because we are going to be well, I mean, we're driving to the airport. Our flight is only about an hour and a half, but of course we'll be waiting in the airport for a little bit so that, you know, we could use it there, or we could use it on the plane, and then it's going to be dark when we get there. So we're flying into Sanford, which is like an hour away from Disney, so we're going to have an hour of driving time when we get there. But again, it'll be dark, so we won't be able to use this when we get there, but then on the way back we could use it too. So we have that one. We do play that one quite a bit. She has a play pack. I just had several of these, so I'm going to throw it in. She's kind of past these. She doesn't really use them, but I'm going to have it, and then that way if one of the other girls wants it, they can use it. So Incredibles, if she's going to use one, Incredibles is a good theme for her. In this pack right here, this is like a full case, but they are Usborne activity cards. So this one right here is the travel doodles, and so you take a dry erase marker, and you know, you finish the picture or whatever. They're really cool. But I've got this is an ouch pouch that I got off of Etsy a long time ago, and it is the perfect size to put these in. So you can see there's like tons of these. There's mazes and like finish. There's just finish the words, puzzles, you know, just all kinds of stuff. And so it has 2 dry erase markers, and I put an old little sock in there that we lost the mate to, which is a great thing to do with those socks, by the way. And so they make great erasers. So I put that in there and snap it up, and it works very well. And my little one is trying to take the camera, the tripod. Hello, Madison. Are you trying to help? Peyton also got this Color Magic. It has, like, when you color it in, it shines, I guess. A shimmery effect. So we got those. There are, I guess, 12 sheets. Yes, 12 coloring pages and 6 markers. And I have a strong feeling that she's going to have to share these with Piper. But we have those. I will probably take them out of the box to put, all of this will go in her backpack. She wants to take her school backpack. And obviously she's at school right now, so we'll have to wait. Which next week is spring break, so we can get all this packed up and not have to worry. Both girls do have a Kindle Fire, so they'll both take them. Maddie doesn't have one. Maddie's one. She doesn't need one. But they both have a Kindle Fire, so they've got some games and stuff that's already loaded on these, and so they can use those. I'm not taking one pack of those is enough. We also have these Rory Story Cubes. This is the original set. This is not the bag it came in. I don't remember what happened to that bag, but these have different, I can't hold them all in my hand. These have different like pictures on them, and you roll them, and then you try to make a story out of them. And you can do this as a group, you can do this by yourself, but Peyton likes to play with these, so I am taking those. So this is like the original set of Story Cubes. This bag came out of, I think, a Kid Picks box, because I don't know what happened to the original bag. And then this bag, I believe, is the Fairy Tales set. I think it has some different, there's a harp, there's a quill, There's a wishing well and an ogre and a ship. So I think that's kind of Fairy Tale Central on that one. And then I'm also going to put in Seraphina and the Black Cloak. They're reading this in her class right now, and we are going to the Biltmore house over spring break. Peyton and I, and because this is set at the Biltmore house. So we're going to go do that. So I want to make sure if she's not finished the book, that she takes it and finishes it while we're on the trip, because they should be getting close to finishing it at school, I'm sure. So that's Peyton's. Now let me get Piper's. Hang on. Okay, so here's Piper's stuff. Piper's Kindle Fire has a purple case, but I didn't bother to go get it. But just FYI. I have one of these, the smaller book of the little sticker dolly dressing. This is an Usborne sticker book. I think she may have done, yeah, she's done a couple of these, but she's not done all of them. So I'm going to take this with us so she can finish this book off so we can get it out of our collection. And I've packed her a play pack with Fancy Nancy, although I'm going to switch this out because she is a Vampirina girl, so I'm going to send her the Vampirina set. This is like just a drawing pad. It's just got blank paper from the Target dollar spot. She has used up a couple of these and I can't find any more. So they never have them at the Targets I go to. So I need some more of these because they're really good size. I also, for that, this is a little expandable pencil pouch, and so since I figured we would be in the car and on a plane with a tray table, I would get her this because you can open it up, and if I will actually unzip it all the way, you can pull it down and it makes its own little like pencil cup that will set up for you to use whatever you want, and then when you're done, you just slide it back up, zip it, and you're good to go. So I really like this. I got one for all the girls. Peyton's is upstairs. I think Peyton's has a cat on it, and then Maddie's has a duck. So but hers has the unicorn. So they all have one of these. I'll link these in the comments. I got them off of Amazon in a 3-pack because I couldn't find the unicorn by itself, so I just went ahead and got 3. But I really like those. And this has, she just got these Pen and Gear pens at Walmart. They're like fine tip felt markers. And then she has twistable colored pencils. And so, probably a few crayons and stuff in there too. But there's no telling. She just turned 7. So, she likes all kinds of stationery. And then the last that she has, besides her fire, is Magical Unicorn Sticker Face. So, this has just stickers and more stickers. And there's castles and such. I'm trying to find, like, there is like a sheet and you put the stickers on there to make the faces and such. And she is going to have a ball with that. So that will keep her busy quite a bit. Usually, and when I initially started buying all this stuff, we have like a 10 to 12 hour drive when we're driving. So I usually try to get a bunch of stuff to keep them occupied for that time. But then when I figured out we were flying instead, then I didn't need as much. So, because I figure with all the moving around and everything, they're just going to get settled on the plane. They'll have maybe, 45 minutes, and then it'll be time to get everything together because we're going to land. So hang on and I will get Maddie's stuff for you. Okay, so here is part 3. This is Maddie's. This stuff will go into kind of the diaper bag / my bag. On most flights you can take a diaper bag if you have a little one that's still in diapers. Plus you can take your personal item. I will probably just take the diaper bag because it's just less for me to carry. Because I have to gate check the car seat and the stroller. So we don't want to even talk about that right now. But anyway, so this is what I have for her. Maddie loves books, so I do have a couple of these little bitty board books. You can see where she has chewed, but she loves to sit down and just look through her little books. So I've got 2 of those to pack. I also have a little First Look and Find. I have a couple of these, so I'm going to put this one in for the way down, and then I've got a different one for the way back, and she has already like worn out a couple of these. There's a few I had from Peyton and Piper, and one of them we had to throw away because it was completely destroyed where she had played with it so much. So I've got that, and that one's new. She's not seen it. I also got a little thing of Frozen Little People. She loves playing with little dolls and stuff. So I did grab these, and so she can play with those on her way. She has a play pack too. She likes her crayons and her, you know, coloring and stuff. So she has a play pack. She also has this little pad that has just blank paper. And for that, I have this little plastic container. It's got a little lid on it for her crayons. So we'll put her crayons in there and put a lid on them, and then that way if I have the tray out or something, then I can just lay this out, and she's almost 2. She's really good at like holding her pencil and stuff. And then this is the Color Wonder, just the regular sheets, and I did get this out because I wanted to see how she did with it before I actually like took it with us, and she likes it, so I'm gonna go ahead and pack it because it's not much to, you know, a couple markers and a couple pieces of paper. So Color Wonder markers and some of these sheets for her to color. I do think she'll like that a little bit. So just keeping her occupied and not having stuff that's noisy. I'm not taking any noise making toys because I would not appreciate that if I were on a plane with a small child. But I do want to keep her occupied and, you know, somewhat quiet. Obviously, these are the activities I'm taking. This does not include any of the snacks I'm taking. I'll probably take a couple snacks. We're probably going to eat. Our flight is not until 6:30 in the evening, so we'll probably eat supper before we go to the airport. And since it's not a long flight or anything, you know, we may just, I'll pack like 1 snack for each kid, and that should get us till we get there. I don't think there's any need in going overboard. And then they'll all have their, you know, water bottles to fill up once we get through security. So this is it for the activities. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know where you guys are going on your summer vacations. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.